The price of silver continues its remarkable upward climb, drawing widespread attention as global markets fluctuate and investors search for stability amid uncertainty. In Tucson, Arizona, buyers report that more residents are bringing in old jewelry, forgotten coins, and other silver items, choosing to capitalize on elevated prices. The surge in silver demand has created a bustling environment for local dealers and collectors, many of whom have never seen the metal S value rise so rapidly in such a short period. Kevin Potter, owner of Potter USA, a manufacturer of artistic metalworking tools, says the surge reflects a fundamental shift in silver's market role. Silver is an industrial metal, not just a jewelry metal, Potter explained. Every morning I check the prices, and I've never seen them climb like this. This is pretty unprecedented. His remarks underscore the dual nature of silver as both a precious metal and a key industrial commodity, a dynamic that has become increasingly apparent over the past year. Currently, silver is trading in a range between $87 and $89 per ounce, up dramatically from the approximately $30 per ounce level at the start of 2025. Over the past year, silver has posted nearly 200% gains, far outpacing gold, which has risen roughly 72% over the same period. Such explosive growth has reignited public interest, prompting many casual investors and even those with family heirlooms to reconsider the value of their holdings. Potter attributes much of the rally to surging industrial demand. There's significant need for silver in solar panels, batteries, AI data centers, and other high-tech applications, he said. Silver's increasing integration into renewable energy technologies and high-tech infrastructure has created structural support for the market. Analysts agree that this industrial demand, combined with supply constraints, makes silver particularly sensitive to shifts in global markets. While rising prices may tempt some to sell, Potter emphasizes the importance of caution. It's hard to say. If you need the money, then sure, selling makes sense. But if you don't need it, I would hold on to your silver, he advised. The market's volatility means that a short-term spike could be followed by corrections, making timing critical for casual sellers and investors alike. For those considering selling, Potter stresses understanding exactly what type of silver they possess. And there's silver plate, coin silver, and sterling silver, he explained. The distinction matters because older U.S. coins, particularly those minted before 1964, often carry a value far above their face value. Pre-1964 dimes, nickels, and quarters are worth dollars, not just nickels and dimes, Potter noted, highlighting the potential for additional profit for collectors and sellers aware of these nuances. Local buyers in Tucson echo Potter's sentiment. At several pawn shops and coin dealers, residents are bringing in collections of silver dollars, half dollars, and even scrap silver from household items. Many are motivated by both the historic highs in silver prices and concern that the market could fluctuate sharply in the coming months. Dealers advise customers to be patient, emphasizing the importance of understanding market trends and selling to reputable buyers. Experts point to several factors driving silver's surge. First, expectations for a lower interest rate environment have bolstered precious metals in general. Silver, which often moves more sharply than gold due to its smaller market size, reacts strongly to shifts in monetary policy expectations. Lower interest rates reduce the opportunity cost of holding non-yielding assets like silver, making it more attractive to investors. Second, geopolitical tensions have played a significant role. Instability in regions such as Venezuela and Iran has fueled investor demand for safe haven assets, including precious metals. Political uncertainty often drives markets to seek out tangible assets, and silver, unlike paper investments, offers a physical hedge. Combined with gold's long-standing role as a store of value, silver's dual appeal as both an industrial and precious metal has accelerated buying interest. Supply constraints further amplify price movements. Global silver production has struggled to keep pace with industrial and investment demand, creating a structural deficit that has persisted for several years. Tariff concerns and the U.S. government's recent classification of silver as a critical mineral have also provided additional support, highlighting its strategic importance in high-tech and defense applications. According to the Silver Institute, industrial demand for silver is projected to grow steadily through 2030. Sectors such as renewable energy, automotive electric vehicles, and their supporting infrastructure, data centers, and artificial intelligence applications are expected to be significant drivers of consumption. This structural demand supports the idea that silver's current rally is not merely speculative, but underpinned by real-world usage trends. Now, while some investors have rushed to sell, others see the rising prices as an opportunity to accumulate the metal. Silver is not just about short-term gains, said financial analyst Maria Lopez of Argentum Research. It's a hedge against inflation, a response to monetary policy uncertainty, and a key industrial commodity. People who understand that perspective tend to hold rather than flip their holdings for quick profits. Historically, silver has tended to lag behind gold before accelerating sharply. That pattern appears to be repeating itself today. Despite its higher volatility, Silver's gains have outpaced gold's this year, illustrating its capacity for more pronounced price swings. For investors and casual sellers alike, the lesson is clear. Understanding both market forces and the physical characteristics of what you own is essential. For collectors, pre-1964 coins and other older silver items represent a particularly valuable segment of the market. Coins, such as dimes, quarters, and half dollars minted before that year, contain higher silver content than modern issues, making them attractive not only to investors, but also to coin enthusiasts. Sellers who take the time to evaluate these coins carefully can often secure prices well above spot silver rates. Potter also highlighted the importance of choosing reputable buyers. Selling to unverified parties or at the wrong venue can result in losses, especially during periods of high volatility. Local dealers in Tucson have noted that customers who research market prices, understand coin types, and select trustworthy buyers consistently achieve better outcomes. Looking forward, market watchers remain cautious but optimistic. The interplay of industrial demand, supply limitations, and investor sentiment creates a dynamic environment for silver prices. While short-term fluctuations are inevitable, many analysts believe that the long-term trajectory remains positive, particularly as technology and renewable energy sectors continue to expand their silver usage. For casual investors holding family heirlooms or small collections, the decision to sell remains personal. Potter recommends assessing financial needs, understanding the type and quality of silver owned, and staying informed about market trends. If you need the money, selling is reasonable. If you don't, holding may be wiser, he said. His advice reflects a broader principle in precious metals investing. Knowledge and patience often pay off more than reacting impulsively to short-term price swings. As 2026 progresses, silver's performance will continue to be closely monitored by both institutional and retail investors. Its dual role as an industrial and precious metal makes it uniquely sensitive to economic indicators, policy changes, and global geopolitical events. For now, the Tucson market offers a microcosm of broader trends, where high prices are driving active trade, informed decision-making, and renewed interest in a metal that remains as versatile as it is valuable. In conclusion, the silver market's unprecedented rise has captured the attention of investors, collectors, and everyday Americans alike. From industrial applications to collectible coins and jewelry, the metal's broad appeal ensures that its relevance will continue to grow. While timing the market can be challenging, the current environment highlights the importance of understanding what you own, monitoring prices, and making decisions based on knowledge rather than speculation. For many, silver represents not just a financial asset, but a tangible connection to history, industry, and enduring value.